One of the big red flags that I think that we overlook when we're meeting new people on social media, dating sites, or in person is that inconsistent communication. When somebody is not consistent in their communication. One of the big extremes is when somebody either seems super anxious with anxious attachment disorder or super controlling when they text and message so much that you can't seem to keep up. Asking you lots of questions, barrages of questions that you can't even seem to keep up with the communication, which can be overwhelming. The other extreme is when they don't respond. When you text or message and it's hours and even days until that person gets back with you, which is definitely a sign that it's either controlling, they don't care, or they're messaging lots of people and just have kind of neglected the conversation with you. And so this is something that we don't need to just make excuses for. A lot of times we'll say, oh, somebody got busy, or this must have happened, or that must have happened. But especially in the beginning of the relationship, we have to be aware. If somebody's asking a lot of personal questions and a lot of text, that's a red flag. On the other side, if somebody seems aloof and isn't there and is not communicative, that's another red flag. And you probably want to move on in that situation. Have you experienced this in your own life? How did you deal with it? Did you stick with it or did you move on?